Good day, ladies and gentlemen. This is Sam Zimmer welcoming you to episode number 20 of Cometa Human Capital Development Show. Today we are going to be talking about business digitalization, going online, and the change management process that the enterprises need to engage on to be able to make this transition. We are going to be checking in with a song titled I See Blue. Enjoy it as we are getting ready. We'll be with you in a few minutes. I'm back with you, and as stated, The topic for today is business digitalization. How businesses go online and how they go about introducing change management interventions to make sure that the transition happens smoothly. Just a bit of a background to this topic. The future is secure with transition onto online platforms to service the clients and the society at large. There is no debate about that. However, this will not happen on its own for the enterprises, big or small. It requires a decisive strategic intervention by the management and the leadership that will be followed by the financial investment in the processes to effect this transition. They all talk about the fourth industrial revolution, artificial intelligence, and the application of online business platforms is a sweet one for those who are not running enterprises. It sounds very easy and fun to engage on over dinner tables. It is, however, the reality for those who are running and leading enterprises. Their future is under threat unless they adjust very, very fast. For them is a matter of life and death, and failure to effect and master the transition into digital and online business, embracing artificial intelligence and migrating clients into these platforms will result in the businesses closing down. Perhaps for big businesses with financial muscles, they will probably be able to bounce back by re-engineering their business models. For small businesses, there's no chance of making it. So, any small business that is not slowly going digital and transitioning into online platforms now can forget about being in business in the next few years. If they make the transition way in advance, however, they can find themselves up there with the big players. Having said that, what is the business case for digitalization? Clients are migrating their business models and processes onto digital platforms these days, and they would like to be serviced in that way as well. They drop those suppliers and service providers who are remaining in the legacy technology and systems. And the new technologies are fast breaking down barriers of entry into national and international markets. This means that foreign competition enters local markets without being physically there. And the same actually applies to local suppliers and providers. They may enter foreign markets virtually. Therefore, it is a choice not to do so or not to do anything with the status quo. The new entrants into markets apply these new technologies. They do not have legacy technologies to worry about, like some of the big businesses have. That means they become immediately competitive and they can dislodge all suppliers and providers overnight. The broadband, as we know, is fast becoming a public good. It is like a superhighway on which big and small players thrive. And the real winners are the owners of content, products, services, and solutions that are delivered via this highway. However, the enterprises must have the license and know how to drive on this highway, so to say. Otherwise, lots of accidents will happen. How ready are we? For the enterprises offering services on platforms like Skype, Zoom, Google Hangouts, webinars, and digital conferencing, this is a daily way of their engagement in business. Their universal language is the application of these technologies within the context of their value proposition and digital strategies. In fact, the global societies are embracing artificial intelligence and are becoming dependent on it daily. And the acceleration of the application of technology and replacement of the old ones is the most common feature of the fourth industrial revolution. So, how can an organization transition into online business platform? Theoretically, this should be easy. All what you need is a technologist to design your online store, load your products, and off you go. But no, it is not as simple as that. The online business platforms are just exactly that, the platforms. Their introduction and application must be informed by the digital marketing strategy of the enterprise. Such a strategy must be all-encompassing, including transformation and change management. It should cover the repackaging of the products, services, and/or solutions. The systems and processes must be redesigned. It requires the design and development of the online store using the online tools and the hosting of the online site. Your company online accounting platform must communicate with your online store, especially with regard to the product units, the prices, discounts, taxes, etc. To enable online payment for immediate conversion of your leads into sales, you will need payment gateways. And if you are playing in the international markets, your payment gateway must accept international currencies. You should provide detailed and customer-friendly descriptions of your products, services, and solutions on your online store. And this will make it easy for your online clients to take decisions and act once they have visited your store or once they are in your online store. Finally, the packaging of your product must appeal to your target audience, and this includes also the look and feel of your online store site. This transition requires a well-crafted transformation and change management process and intervention, including the knowledge and the capacity to implement the program of action. If trading online or going digital is so appealing, then what are the hindrances to it? Why are we not seeing explosion of almost every company entering it or entering the space? There are many challenges and hindrances to digitalization for enterprises. It is more so difficult for the general members of the society to overnight get used to operate online and on digital platforms. Lack of skill in technologies, especially the application thereof, and the use of social media platforms, along with fear for cybercrime, are some of the major hindrances. Adding to this is lack of knowledge on digitalization concept itself and the digital marketing as a driver of business. And this is, of course, worth noting that it is one of the fastest growing professions in the world, digital marketing that is. Some enterprises are also restricted by continued operation of legacy technologies and systems that have not yet achieved desired return on investment. Otherwise, the main reason seems to be reluctance to introduce digitalization, transformation, and change management initiative to ensure the transition of the enterprise onto digital and online platforms. Most traditional and strong market leaders may not necessarily have readily available content to digitally engage with those clients that are already active on digital platforms. This is serious indeed. It's a serious problem because they are not able to guide their leads through their sales funnels to the point of converting them into sales. And therefore, this is really the beginning of them losing market share to young and new market entrants who are trading fully on digital platforms. Today, we are also observing the misunderstanding of the role played by social media platforms like Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Instagram, etc., as digital marketing platforms. Social media is indeed a powerful digital marketing tool that can revolutionize the go-to-market programs of many suppliers and service providers. It is underutilized and in most cases misused. The worst of them all is being totally absent. That is, your enterprise not having even a single account, a single social media account for you to participate. That is suicidal in my view. The other hindrance is inconsistency in engaging with our digital audiences. And as a result, our experience becomes limited. Our confidence in embracing digital platforms is very low. And the few people or enterprises that overcome these challenges are milking the market, and we will never catch up with them. Lastly, the other hindrances are poor quality products, services and solutions, and lack of professional support to participate meaningfully on these digital platforms. Those are my views around the topic of digitalization and what needs to happen for one to be able to jump onto this new trend, new practice, and make sure that you grow at the same pace with your peers in your own chosen industry. I hope this was insightful and you will engage on this topic with us as we continue engaging in the future similar related topics. You are welcome to be in touch with us. The easiest way, if you want to access some of our products online, is to visit our online store, Comeza online store, at www.online.comeza-goc.com. And Comeza is spelled COMETSA. You may also engage with us using email address callcenter@cometa-goc.com. Call center is spelled CALLCENTRE, and it is at cometa-goc.com. You are welcome to give me a call at our official business mobile number +27 72 376 7503, or call my administrators at telephone line +27 11 974 9308. Otherwise, you are welcome to visit our main website, www.cometa-goc.com, and we look forward to engage with us. Goodbye, and let's check out with a nice song. And the song is titled Papaya Island. Goodbye.